The COMELEC says that voters spending long hours in line to have their biometrics taken or to validate their registration on the last days of the listing period have only themselves to blame for their predicament. Deadline beaters are noted to have flocked to COMELEC offices and satellite registration centers in malls to enlist for the coming elections. The last day of registration is on Saturday, October 31st. This report.
Commission on Elections are back at deadline beaters who are complaining about the long queues they are experiencing few days before the end of voters' registration and biometrics.
As far as yung sitwasyon naman sa mga sa mga registration centers, kahit anong sistema na maayos, kapag tinax mo siya beyond capacity, magkakaroon ka ng problema. So yung haba ng pila ang problema, at yung haba ng pila, function yan nung ngayon lang dumarating.
Based on their time and motion study, it takes 3 minutes for an applicant to process his or her registration and biometrics. There are 1 to 3 voters registration machine or VRM in every satellite registration site, and each can accommodate up to 250 applicants. To sum it all up, 750 minutes or 12.5 hours are being consumed to finish the application of that big number of people. This is more than the 12-hour shift of COMELEC, which is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Because of this, COMELEC deploys more personnel to satellite registration sites to have more people accomplish the registration and biometrics process. Applicants who have lined up and have not made it to the cutoff time cannot redeem anymore their priority number the next day.
We advise people to just come back the next day so that they're not wasting their time waiting for something that's never going to happen. But, again, it's a chance that they take.
Moreover, COMELEC reiterates it won't extend the voters' registration.
The deadline has been in place for more than a year now. We should respect that deadline.
Registration will be until October 31. Just bring a valid ID with current address and fill out the application form. Meanwhile, COMELEC opens application for local absentee voting. This covers soldiers, cops, members of the media, and government officials who will be serving during elections. They have until March 7, 2016 to submit to COMELEC the required documents to be able to vote from April 27 to 29. For queries, reach COMELEC through Facebook. For the People's Television, Ria Fernandez.